Okay, how many of us leave our bags on tables, floors, and when we go out or just, I mean, obviously you place them as we go to dinners and things like that. But do we ever wonder like how much germs are on our bags? And if we don't clean them, they just sit there. I don't know. For me, like I like to keep my bags pristine as possible, but obviously I want to use them because I always say cost per wear. But more importantly, I want to make sure that they're clean, like they don't have any germs I can't see. I don't know. I get paranoid sometimes about things like that. So if you guys want to see how I've been cleaning my bags and kind of just like antibacterialing everything, then continue watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am going to be going through how I kind of just maintain my bags overall when it comes to cleaning. But first off, thank you guys for stopping by. I love luxury fashion, handbags, SLGs, anything and everything. And most importantly on this channel, we love doing unboxings. We love talking about trends that's happening right now. We love doing comparisons. We love doing reviews, what fits inside, anything like that. So if you guys are a handbag lover, luxury lover like me, then please consider subscribing. And if you are not following me on Instagram, please give me a follow and come say hi. If you guys have any questions about bags that you're interested or just anything luxury or fashion related, give me a little shout out. I would love to chat with you guys. Okay. So today I want to talk about, again, how do I clean my bag? So I was doing some research because you guys know I've recently, I would say like probably since 2020, learned about the pre-loved market and just kind of learned about, not everything needs to be purchased at a boutique. I actually think depending on the item, sometimes it makes more sense to get pre-loved because not only do you get a better deal, not always the case, right? But again, it depends on the item, but you also get to try something without investing like a ton of money initially. And sometimes the bags, especially like some of the bags I picked up, they're in like pristine condition. And I question sometimes if those bags even been used. So I save so much more and I get the same exact thing. And I also feel better because I feel like it has love already with it. So I don't need to be as worried when I take it out. So many reasons, right? But obviously I do think about sometimes, like I don't know where the bag's been, or even like me when I take out my bags, I don't set it on the floor, but I'll set it on the table, on chairs, I don't know, wherever, in the car, on the floor sometimes, right? So there's germs obviously everywhere we go, and that's fine. But I do want to like sometimes clean my bags, right? Just like we clean our clothes, I think we need to clean our bags. So I was doing some research trying to figure out, I'll admit to you, you guys, I used to take Clorox and just Clorox my bags. And I think one of my essays told me, oh my gosh, do not do that. The alcohol will like ruin the leather. And this is a while ago, so I do not do that anymore. Do not do that. If you guys do Clorox at home, please don't do that to your poor little bags. But I discovered this brand. Actually, I found them on Instagram because I saw other YouTubers using it. I reached out to them and I said, hey, I want to know, does your product work on, what type of fabric does it work on? Leather, canvas, fabric, all of the above. Can you please, help me, guide me on how to clean my bags? They were super nice. They actually sent me some items to try. So I had this for a while. I didn't want to share it with you guys because I wanted to clean my bags first, try it, and see if I noticed the difference. And then if I liked it, share with you guys. So no surprise, it's an amazing product. I think I am going to be using this moving forward with all my bags. So I feel like, depending on your usage of the bags, every now and then you probably should do this. Let's start off with my bag that you guys, I talk about all the time, and this is my Celine. So I picked this up from Fashion File. So like I said, I got it in excellent condition, so there's nothing wrong with it. But just because I did pick it up pre-love, I just wanted to give it a little bath, I guess, clean off not just the dirt, but germs, bacteria, and things like that. So the brand I'm using. It's called Havre Deluxe. I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if I'm not saying it correctly. It looks like this. So they had sent me like the kit, and then I added a couple more things to it. But it was so easy to use. And honestly, like, I'm always afraid to put, you know, product on bags just because I don't want to make a mistake, ruin the leather, canvas, whatever it may be. But I watched so many of their tutorials and reels and kind of like follow their steps. And also they were nice enough to reach out and kind of give me some ideas on how to clean the bags. Like I mentioned, so I cleaned this Celine bag right here, which is canvas. So for this, what I did was first I want to take off any germs. So I actually use this one. This is the Antibacterial cleanser right here. It was so easy. I can go ahead and insert some footage, but you just take this basically and you spray it on the bag. And then all I did was I took this Mitt. Look how cute this is. It's like buttery soft. It's so soft. And just like this. And I literally just went like this. And then when I looked on this, I could see like the dirt on it. So sometimes we can't tell by looking on the bag, but there's always gonna be some sort of dirt on our bags if you use it, right? And then it also works on lambskin leather too. So on this part, I did the same thing. I just like wiped it down, made sure everything was good. I did the same thing inside as well, pockets, bottom, and I even sprayed the chains just in case. And then for canvas, you actually don't need to use any conditioner because it's not leather. So it comes with this set, right? It has conditioner, which is what you would use on any leather pieces. And it has the cleanser foam, but it also has the spray guard. So what I did was afterwards, I took the, not the conditioner, but I took the foam and I put in this one right here. I just squeezed like one pump of this on each side, and I just went like this and cleaned off like any excess dirt. So this is a cleanser. This one doesn't take off germs necessarily, but it more just cleans the bag. And then the last step, I sprayed it with this one, which is the water and stain guard, just to give it like a primer, just to protect it a little bit. And then what I did was I took the Mitt again with the conditioner. Sorry, which one's the conditioner? This one, conditioner. And I went around the brims and cleaned this lambskin right here. And it just like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it really polished it up. So you can see that it's like nice and shiny and clean, and the bag is just like brand new. So I was so excited because I felt like I got such a good deal for this bag, and it was, you know, basically brand new. Then I wanted to try it. I was curious to try it on other bags too. And I'm going to tell you a secret. I actually haven't really cleaned any of my bags. So I went through, and the next one I did was this one. This is my Fendi Mama baguette. I picked this one up, I think in 2020 from Fashion File. Again, for a vintage bag, there's like hardly anywhere, but I've never cleaned it, right? So I did the same thing. I took the antibacterial spray and I just missed it. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then as well as the Mitt, and I just like patted it down like this. So on this one, I actually didn't like rub. It's not canvas. I patted it like this. Then I took the conditioner, conditioned the leather straps. See that shine right there? It's basically new. And check out how clean this looks now. Now, if you can see that, but it just like is a brand new bag. So clean that one inside and out, looks so good. And then I like got all into cleaning my bags. I just went on a cleaning spree, but I did my toiletry 26 because a lot of times I use this bag. I do end up carrying it like this, and I'll just like toss it wherever, and it probably does pick up germs. This one was really easy to clean though, because it's canvas. I did the same thing, sprayed it with antibacterial spray, patted it, you know, just like rubbed it like this. And then what I did was I sprayed the cleanser on it, took this and just like went over it like this, and then put the protector guard over it. Again, it's hard to tell on camera, but look at that. Like it's never been used. I do not spray the vachetta though, so be careful when you're cleaning anything with Louis Vuitton. I wrap this with paper towel because you definitely don't want to get the spray on there, because obviously anything wet is still going to affect the raw vachetta. Also, I said vachetta or vachetta. Can you guys tell me? I don't know what I'm saying. Lastly, I did my Prada nylon. The reason why I did this one is more of a trial because everyone's been asking me like, how do you clean nylon? And especially Prada nylon. And a lot of people out there actually put it in the washing machine. I don't recommend that. I heard it does work. I honestly am too scared to try. So I think this way is way better. But same thing, I misted it. And at first it's a little scary because with nylon, you kind of can see a little bit of water stains, but I just like dabbed it like this. And then I did the same thing. I just like put a little bit of cleanser, just very little bit, and I rubbed it. And this is an old piece. So I actually thought this was vintage, but someone messaged me or commented and said it's not. So I have no idea. But obviously there is some, I bought this on Fashion File too. So there is like a little mark here. This is, you know, there before. I made a little mark myself, and this is done through when I took this to the nail salon. I think they got like cuticle oil or something on it. It's not gonna come off. So you can clean it, but it's not really gonna do much. But all in all, I thought it turned out really well. I actually don't see, like to me, this is in pretty good condition. And then I also did the chains as well. The most important thing for the Prada nylon is you wanna stain guard it. And this is the one that I use again because hopefully the next time I take it to the nail salon, it's not going to get that oil soaked in so fast because it's a protector of guard. Obviously it's not gonna be 100%, but it definitely does help, I believe. I haven't tested it. I'll let you guys know if it makes a difference. But if you have a nylon bag out there, make sure you spray it with this. I'm gonna go in and do my other Prada 2000 that I picked up because I'm really scared that I'm gonna drip like something on there. It's gonna like affect the nylon in that. So all of these products is very highly concentrated, so only a little bit is needed. So the bottles look small, but it's gonna last you a long time. You don't wanna use too much. It's almost like eye cream, right? You just need a little bit and it works. It's always better to use a little at a time and layer it in than to do heavy applications each time because you wanna be as gentle as you can with all of the material that you're cleaning. Say you would allow 4 hours. So if you wanna do a second layer, let it soak for 4 hours and then go back and do it. I don't know what I'm doing, so I always go back on their Instagram. I'll drop it here. They have a lot of like tutorials and things like that. But I never share anything that I personally don't love. If you care about cleaning and cleanliness, like really take a look at these items. I really think they are a good, and they're not expensive at all, but they just work really well. And I mean, I personally, this kind of changed the game for me because now I feel like even if I pick up like a pre-loved item and it's in not the best condition, I can always clean it myself. They did give me affiliate code. It's just something that they sent me to try. I liked it. So I had asked them for affiliate code because I wanted to see if they could offer any discounts to anybody that watches my videos. So I believe it's 15% off. I'll double check just to make sure, but I'll drop it on screen, also in the description box below. If you guys are planning to get this, why not get it at a cheaper cost? And again, these are not expensive. I don't exactly remember all the costs. I'll drop the website here. They have other products too. Oh, another thing I've been loving too. I almost forgot to share this. I actually got these single cleansing wipes too, and I actually keep these in my bag when I travel. They look like this. And they're individually packed. So I keep these in my bag, especially when I'm traveling, because sometimes when I'm at the airport and I have to like check my bags in or my purse or something like that, like obviously it picks up dirt. I just take these out and I just use this directly on the bag and wipe it down. And I'm not kidding you, sometimes these like little towelettes turn like black. It's kind of gross, but at least it's working. So love this. It comes in, I think this one comes in a pack of 10. But it's nice because I just throw these in my bag. So it's really convenient. And I'm looking at this, I didn't even know, but the water protectant guard actually works on vachetta. So I know a lot of us use Apple Guard when cleaning, but like I mentioned in my last video, I did pick up a little Louis Vuitton item. I'm not sure how I'm gonna spray the vachetta, but I'm definitely going to because it makes me nervous. So I'll look into, I'll do my research, but I'm either gonna do it with Apple Guard or use this right here because I just saw this it says that vachetta guide, you can actually use the water stay protecting spray to, I guess, condition and protect your leather. So that's cool. I'll definitely look into that. I'll report back if, you know, it works, it doesn't work, and what direction I went with, but at least I know that that's an option. So yeah, that is basically it. I know it's not a handbag unboxing review or comparison or anything like that, but I thought this video was important because personally, I've been trying to find the best ways to clean my stuff. So I'm just excited that moving forward now I have a way to ongoing maintain my items and my bags. Works on SLGs too. So yeah, it's just a good way to do it. If you guys have a Louis Vuitton six key ring holder, definitely make sure you're cleaning that too, because we throw our keys everywhere. So this product right here worked perfectly for that, or any other SLG items you guys hand carry and throw around. That is basically it. If you have any questions, give me a shout out below, or feel free to DM me on Instagram. And like always, if you like this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.